Let's take a look at one of the points amidst this manic and madness of the markets that we face every day. I thought that today we could actually take a look at the fact that this week we've seen the Reserve Bank of Australia in fact reduce and slash current cash rates down to historical lows of 1.5%. Let's take a look at this in a little bit more detail and look at why this has happened, and also how does it affect you as everyday business owners, employees, and also investors. So why has this happened? Why has the RBA taken such an aggressive stance to reduce interest rates and cash rates down to 1.5%? Well, basically, the historical average of cash rates in Australia actually sits at 7%. So this drop from 7 to 1.5% can be seen as relatively aggressive. And the main reason why the RBA has taken this stance is essentially they're looking to kickstart the Australian economy. Why are they looking to do this? Recently, a lot of data that we've had that reflects inflation, that also reflects employment and economic growth have really been quite sluggish. So all of this points to an economy that's essentially lazy, an economy that is essentially very slow growing. Not great for Aussie business, not great for Australian trade, and certainly not great for Australia all up. So these lower interest rates have been set with intent and purpose. Basically, the Reserve Bank of Australia is looking to kickstart the economy by making us wonder and making us really decide as to whether the bank is the best place for us to basically leave our cash sitting there idling. By basically lowering rates to almost zero, just 1.5% off it. As investors and as business owners, we really are questioning whether the best thing to do is to leave our cash at bank. The idea is to encourage us to go out there to spend more money on the economy, to spend more money in business, to spend more money in property, assets, shares, stocks, markets. Because by doing that, what we do is we create more jobs, we create more opportunity, and we also create essentially a flow of economy and growth, and ultimately kickstarting the economy again. But you're probably wondering, as business owners, as investors, and also as employees, how does this actually affect you? What does it mean for yourself? Well, of course, the first natural instinct, and certainly a lot of feedback I've been getting, is my home loan's going to decrease. Well, that's certainly one aspect of it. But what I think is the most important aspect is use this opportunity perhaps to take a financial health check. Why not take this opportunity to really health check all of your financial circumstances? Of course, one of that would certainly be your mortgage, and if you've got one, and also any debt that you certainly have at the moment. Definitely review that. If this reduction in rate is going to be passed through your bank or mortgage or debt supplier, then certainly ask for a review of that. But I also encourage review your complete investment portfolio. Take a health check. Use this opportunity to really understand, is your current situation the best situation for you, for where you want to grow to, and where your circumstance may likely be in a few years' time? Is it basically the most suitable outcome and the most suitable investment for you in your current life cycle, and also for your risk tolerance? So these things are very important, and in this opportunity definitely would deserve a revision, I think. Two of the things that you can do on the back of that is research. Do all the research as much as you can, and most importantly, consult your advisory team. That they're the best people certainly to be able to put you in the right direction, and also help set you up to make sure that you do achieve those goals that you're looking for. So I guess a lazy economy really isn't something to be celebrating about, but what we really need to take away from this is the opportunity to do something about it. The opportunity that the RBA has presented us to certainly encourage us to reinvest into business, to purchase new technology, to purchase assets and property, essentially re-stimulating the economy, and hopefully kickstarting the economy where we're looking to grow again. So thank you for listening to me today, and I certainly do hope you take that opportunity to take a health check of your finances.